of feeling that you are finally going on a trip that you have been counting down for the longest time? This is exactly how I'm feeling right now. We landed in Tokyo in midnight, hopped onto an airport transfer that we have booked online beforehand. This is our Airbnb stay. It's cozy and clean, except that it can be a little noisy at night due to cars passing by. There is a supermarket just nearby our place, which makes it super convenient. Also, how can you end your day without going to the family mart in Japan? This is easily my favorite Japanese instant noodle. It comes with a piece of inari skin and the broth is savory and delicious, super light as a late night snack. We are starting off the second day with some Japanese delicacy, which is natto. It is made from fermented soybeans and has a really strong smell to it. I don't think I like it, but you can try and let me know about it. Our first stop of the day is Gotokuji Temple. It is a peaceful Buddhist temple in Tokyo that filled with many cats. I realized that while everyone performs the same ritual, the toss of a coin, the double clap, and the silent bow, no two prayers are ever the same. It is a beautiful, humbling reminder that every stranger we pass is carrying their own unique burden and secret dreams that they are waiting for the world to answer. I wanted to get the smallest cat, but they ran out of stock. But nonetheless, I enjoyed myself just admiring all these cats here. It is a small temple, but personally, I think it's worth visiting if you have time. After that, we head over to Shimokitazawa and spend our afternoon there. We stopped by an onigiri restaurant nearby the station and had a light lunch over there. I ordered a salmon roll onigiri along with a pork bone soup. The food here was just alright, but that's okay. We are on a mission to hunt for better food. Then it's matcha time. We passed by Matcha Passport and thought of giving it a try. It turns out to be one of the best and nutty matchas we have ever had in Japan. I love the interior of the cafe and the people here were so friendly. I needed a cup of coffee, so we stopped by Ogawa Coffee Laboratory. Oh my gosh, this place is so minimal and quiet. The menu is quite overwhelming, but thank God the waitress was so nice and introduced us some really good coffee. It's fragrant and fruity, just a balanced cup of coffee. Walking through Shimokitazawa, you can feel the pace of the city just slow down. There is a beautiful laid-back rhythm here that doesn't ask anything of you. It's the kind of place where you can finally stop rushing and really sink into the local culture. We stumbled upon this cozy cafe that was buzzing with locals, so we knew we had to go in. The waffles were easily some of the best I've ever had, just simple, warm, and perfect. Leaving the vintage charm of Shimokita behind, we made our way to Ginza for some shopping. We ended the day with a bowl of Komorosoba that genuinely blew me away. I'm not even kidding, I ended up ordering a second bowl. Sadly, the tempura was a bit of a letdown since it wasn't as crunchy, but those noodles, they made the whole meal worth it. We are ending our first night in Tokyo with some family mart treats. First, a classic vanilla ice cream sandwich. It's so good. Then is this fermented drink flavored cream puff. Let's try it together. Oh, look at that cream. It's so thick and creamy. The cream kinda tastes like Yakult or like a yogurt drink. Not sure if I like it, but that's all for today. Good night! Good morning from Tokyo. We're starting the day with a quick konbini run where I picked up a breakfast wrap. From there, we made our way to Meiji Jingu. There's something so special about this place. The moment you walk under the giant torii gate, it It's like stepping into a hidden forest in the heart of the city. Along the path, you see these beautiful rows of barrels, offering such a stunning, colorful piece of the culture here. Can you believe that this entire forest was actually planted by hand a century ago? Before leaving, I stopped to write down a wish on an emma. Looking at all the other wishes hanging there makes me feel so connected to everyone else passing through. This is the perfect spot to find a moment of calm and reflection. For lunch, we tucked into a tonkatsu spot at Takeshita Street. The atmosphere was good, but it ended up being a bit of a letdown. The meat was tender and the portion was quite big, but a little too oily and heavy for our liking. We spent the rest of the afternoon just wandering the streets and exploring. There are so many cute things to see at every corner, like this Wiggle store and Zanmai Cafe, and I finally get to try dango for the first time. It looks so delicious, but honestly the taste is not for me, but I like the chewy texture of it. We eventually walked over to the more high-end streets of Omotesando for more shopping. We passed by Crepes and Espresso, and the smell was incredible. We just had to stop. And oh my baby, it was so yummy. The cream was so light and airy. We loved it so much that we actually ended up ordering a second one. Sometimes the best food is found most unexpectedly. We spent the rest of our night in the heart of Shibuya and headed to Sushi Zanmai for dinner. It wasn't crowded at all, and all the diners here were Japanese. The tuna here were incredibly fresh, and the tamago was so fragrant. I was most impressed by the nori. The seaweed that they use is so high quality and aromatic. While the prawn and salmon were just okay, this is still hands down one of the best sushi spots we have found. And the chawanmushi, I love it so much. It was packed with so many ingredients that every scoop felt like a little surprise. It was the perfect way to wrap up a busy day. Before heading back, we took one last walk through the city. At this point, I'm exhausted, but my heart is so full. Another day, another family mart breakfast. This is the garlic pork bun. I asked the worker to heat it up for me. It's savory, it's warm, and it's filling for my small tummy. And I love the yogurt from Family Mart. My top one is a strawberry flavor, followed by this. Today we are spending the day in Kamakura. We hopped onto the train from Tokyo, and it was an hour-and-a-half journey to get here. Once we reached the station, we hopped straight onto a local bus to head to Houkokuji Temple. This place is tucked away from the main crowds and is famous for its stunning bamboo forests. It is super zen and quiet here. If you're coming to Kamakura, I strongly recommend you come here just to enjoy the silence. For lunch, we found a spot on the second floor right next to the famous Komachi Street. I really wanted to try the local specialty, which is shirasu, also known as whitebait. So I ordered a bowl topped with it and some fresh salmon. This was by far the best salmon roll I have ever tasted. It was so fresh and flavorful. I'm giving this bowl a 10 out of 10. This is a must try for the authentic Kamakura experience. We spent the rest of our afternoon exploring Komachi Street. And honestly, you could spend hours here. There's just so much to eat and see here. This dorayaki was such a disappointment. The pancake itself wasn't fragrant at all, and the red bean filling was just sweet and kinda tasteless. But luckily I passed by this hojicha place and I had one of the best hojicha. And the shopping continues. After all the shopping, we head over to Shichirigahama to chill at a cafe and watch the sunset. We were so lucky to snag a seat outside of Windera Cafe. I ordered a Mount Fuji soda drink that looked absolutely pretty, but it tasted kind of bad. It's definitely one of those things that you order just for the aesthetic. But as I sat there, the taste didn't even matter because the sunset was so beautiful. Watching the sky change colors over the horizon was one of the most memorable moments of this trip. Before heading back, we had to stop by the famous slam dunk crossing to see the Inoden train pass by. Then we had a quick dinner at Tokyo Station to end our day. We started day 5 with a beautiful breezy walk along Sumida River. It was such a peaceful and slow morning there. We wanted to grab matcha, so we went to Hatoya Matcha just as they opened at 9 AM, and there was already a queue forming outside. I had high hopes since everyone calls this the best matcha ever, so we ordered a roasted matcha latte and a hojicha latte. However, it was such a disappointment. They were both very bland and it almost tasted like plain water to me. Despite the matcha being a letdown, we still had the best time in Asakusa. We ended up enjoying the swing in a nearby park and sitting on the bench just chatting around. These quiet, unplanned moments are sometimes the best part of the whole trip. We found this tiny, very local unagi shop in the neighborhood of Nakano. I absolutely loved the unagi here. It was so fragrant and fluffy. We also tried the skewers, but to be honest, they weren't much different from the unagi in the rice bowl. This meal was so warm and hearty. It was exactly what we needed. We spent the rest of our afternoon exploring Nakano Broadway. This place is like heaven if you love small cute things. It's packed with everything from anime collectibles to vintage second-hand watches. There's so much history and character in every little shop. Honestly, feels like you're on a treasure hunt. If you love window shopping, you could easily get lost in here for hours. We even found the most adorable pet shop just outside the mall. Look at this dog, it's so cute. I swear I can stay here for hours just watching the dogs. We stopped by a little cafe for a break and found the best soft serve I've ever had. For our final dinner in Tokyo, we kept it simple at McDonald's. I ordered the shrimp burger set. I was so impressed. You can actually taste big chunks of real shrimp in the patty. I also love the QOO grape drink. We finished the night at our last stop of the trip, Shinjuku. Watching the neon light was the perfect way to say goodbye to Tokyo. Thanks for coming along this journey and I'll see you in the next video.